And Aunt made my back.
Oh, look! It seems like my friend is here to pick me up. So, here's what I'm gonna say, boys and girls. First, welcome to Hugga's house! Yay! Except we're outside Hugga's house because it's just such a beautiful day. I decided to take a nap. And when I did, well, you know the rest. Because here I am, and here you are, and here we are together. Yay! So, I was sitting in my green chair. By the way, green is the color for today. So, who's wearing green? Anybody?
Me.
My friend is! It's all over his shirt. You're gonna see in just a second. Yay! Green! Go green, go green, go, 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 go green. Okay, so, here's what we're gonna do today. Ready? Are you listening? Come closer. Well, I mean, if you come any closer, I think you'll be in my mouth. Wah! Okay, maybe back up. Okay. So, today, I thought we could go around and figure out what to do. Then we'll tell a story. Once we find Carissa, wherever she's at. She's probably inside eating chocolate or something, you know. Or an apple. Probably an apple. She likes healthy things. Okay, so, anyway. What I was saying. I get very distracted easily. Oh, look at the butterfly. Oh, come on, Hugga, back to it. Okay. We're going to get in our friend's car. And we're going to go and find something to do. Okay? Come on, kids. Come with me. Here we go. But maybe this way. No, I gotta go. Wait. Put a chair out of the way. To my friend's car. Do-do-do-do-do. Chubby, you gotta move out of the way. Chubby, you're like right in my way. Do-do-do-do-do. Hi, friend. It's so good to see you. Hi. High five. Oh, yeah, he gives the best high fives. Yeah, and oh, hug. Yes, come here, give me a hug. Ah, squeezing, thank you. Okay, so, am I going to get in the car with you? This is a nice car. Am I in?
No, not close.
Oh, close the door. Here we go. All right. We're going for a ride. Going for a ride. I like this guy. This guy's a good driver. He's safe. Oh, he's really steering it well. Yeah?
Hey, that's this.
Ah! We're going really fast! Ah! We're here? Already? Thanks! See you later! Come on, let's go find something else to do, everybody. Stop! I see a skateboard. I'm gonna give that a try. Yes, I am. Mm-hmm. Alright, so here's the truth. I've never done a skateboard before. So, I don't really think this is gonna work out. But, I thought I'd try something new, you know? Maybe. Maybe you should pray for me. A lot. Prayer really does work. Of course, also using your wisdom and intelligence also is a good thing that God says, be wise. This could be one of those moments that's going to go terribly wrong. But, let's try it out. Okay, here we go. So, first I think you kind of walk over to it. And you, well, let's see. Maybe you step on it? Yeah, I think that's how it goes. That's what they say. You step on it with your feet. Okay, now. Toby! Gotta get out of the way. He never gets out of the way. Toby, go! Okay, here we go. Ready? Here goes nothing. Oh, I am okay. That was interesting. That was great. Hey, friend, you over there? I need a ride. Come on, let's go find something else to do. Okay, so, friend, what you're going to do is you're going to roll the giant watermelon ball at me, and I'm going to catch it, and I'll roll it back to you. Sound good? Okay, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go! Ah! squished again. I don't really know if he's gonna do that, so let's talk quick. So, this is not fun. Yeah, let's play another game. So, I think we should go for a walk and check out our house. What do you think?
Maybe that's so different.
Yeah, that's a good idea. We should go check out our house and then go to the kitchen. Maybe Carissa's ready to tell a story. Hey, boys and girls, can you help me yell her name? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Carissa! Carissa! Carissa?
Yes, Hugga?
Oh! Come here!
Where?
Down here!
Okay. Why do you have the camera so low?
I'm not very tall.
Oh, okay. Are you ready for a story?
Yeah!
Okay. Where do you want to tell the story today? Right here's good.
No.
No, where?
At my house.
At her house. Okay. I'll meet you there, okay?
Okay.
Well, this sure is a nice house that you guys have.
Ordered once.
Oh, thanks a lot.
He made lunch.
Care of it, huh?
This is Frosting parting.
Yeah.
Turn this on, and turn this, and wash your hands.
Oh, good job. Can you wash my hands?
Put it under the and wash these.
Can you take my hands and put them under there?
Good.
Thank you. Okay, here, that's my hand. Ah, thank you. Ah! Just kidding.
Now
It's okay. I'm just joking with you.
Dirt on drink or two.
No milk? Can I have water?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll have some water. I love water, especially when we're outside and it's summer. Look, 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 look. That's so good. Even Hugga likes water. That way I can be hydrated and look so beautiful in my hair.
Me need to wash my hands.
Yeah, wash your hands again.
Now we need to cook this.
This is fun. You know what I think it's time for, though? A story! Here we go. keep working, friend. That looks great. I like it. Lots of fun. You're doing a great job.
There it is.
Thank you. I always wanted a stick. Delicious. Tastes like chicken. Okay then.
Well, seeing all this grass and trees and flowers makes me think of a story that Jesus told in the New Testament, in the book of Matthew. Now, he told these short little stories.
Short like me?
Yeah, sure, like you. They're called parables.
Turtle?
Yeah, parable.
Oh, that's cool.
And these parables were meant to be stories to give examples. They were earthly stories told, but they had a heavenly meaning. So they were relating to normal things that people would be able to understand. And Jesus was giving an example of something in heaven. Well, this one particular is called the parable of the weed.
The weed?
Yeah, the weed. And this story is about a farmer. Now, this farmer went out.
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on his farm he had a weed, E-I-E-I-O.
Yeah. And here's the deal. He went out to plant his seeds for his crops, and it was a great day. He went out and he was planting them.
Like this?
Planting my seeds. Go little seeds. Grow.
Yes. And as he was planting these seeds, he felt really good about it. Well, he went back, went to bed, and later that night,
Dun dun dun.
his enemy came.
Always an enemy, always a bad guy.
That's true. There's always something bad when you have something good watching the good. You know? You know what I mean?
No, that was confusing.
Well, we see that as there were these good crops growing, there was an enemy of the farmer. And he came and he brought seeds, and he started throwing them and scattering them all around the good seeds. But these were not seeds of pretty flowers or trees or lovely things. These were seeds that would grow weeds.
Oh no, that is so terrible. What was going to happen to the good stuff?
Well, I'm glad you asked that, Hugga.
Yeah.
You see, as the good seeds began to sprout and grow, so did the bad ones. And as the farmer would watch them, the people that were working for him said, what are we going to do? Should we go and take out the weeds right now? And the farmer said, no, wait.
What? Why?
He said, wait, because they're so much alike, it's hard to tell the difference, and we don't want to take out any of the good, so we just have to let them both grow.
That sounds odd. I mean, if there was something bad in front of me, I wouldn't want it.
Well, that's a good example right there, Hugga. Or perhaps you'll see a snake. Ooh. Now, to me, I'm always like, don't touch snakes. I don't care what they look like. But it is true, there are some snakes that are okay. They're not venomous. But there are some that are venomous, and we need to really stay away from them. But how do you know the difference? Do you go up to the snake and go, hello, little snake. Are you going to bite me, or do you have venom in you, or are you a happy snake?
That sounds ridiculous.
It is. And so I would just personally recommend don't get near the snake at all. So you want to just walk the other way. But what about the things that look good that are bad for you? There are even some flowers that are deadly, but they look beautiful like other flowers that are not. The Bible tells us that in this story, the farmer said, I want them to both grow, and when they are fully grown, we'll gather up those bad weeds, we'll throw them in a pile, and we'll burn them.
Good.
And then we'll collect all the good harvest, and I'll use it to go and make some bread.
That sounds delicious. And strange. I mean, on one hand, he's got the bad stuff over here, and he's burning it. And on the other hand, he's got this other stuff, and he's making bread. Why would Jesus tell this story?
I'm glad you asked that, Hugga. Jesus told this story because sometimes, boys and girls, we need to be careful about what we think about others. You know, sometimes a person may look good, and you may find out that they really are not kind. And then sometimes someone that might not look good, they really are kind. And so how do you know the difference of who you should be kind to and who you should tell about God?
Well, that's an easy one. You should tell everybody.
This is right. Now, boys and girls, you have to be careful, obviously. You need to always make sure your parents are with you. But it's never wrong to just be kind to others or to be a good example for Christ yourself. Because the Bible tells us that everyone has an opportunity to know who Jesus is. And if we go out there and we share the love of Christ and we tell everybody we know about Jesus, no matter what they look like or where they came from or how old they are or what they look like or if they are tall or tiny or if they are young or old, the Bible tells us that all were created by God. And so when we extend our love towards others and we share the gospel and the good news of Jesus Christ, we are to share it with all. Now it's true, some people will accept that and they'll say, yes, I want Jesus to be my Savior. Hello.
And then they'll go to heaven.
That's right. But then some people will say, no, I don't want to have anything to do with God.
And they'll go to that terrible burning place called hell.
Right. That represents those burning weeds. Those who reject and those who are not accepting of the gift of God, unfortunately, they don't get to go and live with Him in heaven. But those that do accept Jesus as their Savior get to go and live in that beautiful eternal home called heaven. So you see, that's one example of a parable. It had an earthly story talking about a farmer and his flowers and his weeds and his crops. But the heavenly meaning was a spiritual one about who accepts Christ and who doesn't. And that it's up to God to know the true heart of people.
That was a great story. I really liked that. Hey, what you eating there? He's really serious about this popsicle thing.
Yes. Popsicles sound pretty good.
Yeah. It looks good. Probably tastes good, too.
Yep.
You know what I was thinking?
What were you thinking, Hugga?
I'm gonna go make some bread.
You're gonna go make some bread?
Yeah, I'm gonna collect a lot of grass and go make some bread.
Don't collect grass. You know, we actually have ingredients in the kitchen, some flour and things.
Flowers?
Well, it's not flour like the kind that grow from the ground flowers. It's like white flour, you know, like that you make a cake with and cookies with.
And bread?
Yeah, it's all purpose bread making, enriched bread flour, you know.
I don't know.
You want to go make some bread in your kitchen?
Yes, let's do it. All right, kids. Thanks for coming to Hugga's house today. We'll see you next time. God loves you.
Now that's all in mine in their home.
Yep. We're going in the kitchen. See you next time. Bye.
Bye!
Bye. Okay, friend. Did you find out if the bread is done yet?
5 minutes.
5 minutes? Okay, what are we going to do for 5 minutes? I like it. Nice. Yeah. What is over there? What's in that? What's in that pan? Ah. Okay. What is in that bowl? Oh, it's done? Yes, it's done! Let's eat the big bread. And show the camera. Show the camera. Turn around. Show the camera. Hold it up. Hold it up. Turn it towards the camera. Push it down a little bit. Push it down. Take the bread out. Show them. Yeah! We made bread! Let me taste it. Let me taste it. Here, put it in my mouth. Ah! It's hard. You know what? I think that is still wonderful. So good! Yes! That was gross? Don't tell the kids that. So, that was a great adventure in cooking. We made our bread. It was hard as a rock, and there goes my hat. You'd think with all this hair, my hat would stand longer. Hold on, just a second. Whoop. And I'm back. I'm thirsty. Do you like to pretend with your friends? Do you like to imagine such wonderful places and things? Yeah? If you guys have any ideas of some fun things that my friend and I can do, you should message us! Yeah, let us know what you think! Okay, you got a drink for me, bud? What's your drink? Hello?
Danny, Dr. Pepper, Coke.
Oh, Dr. Pepper or Coke? And root beer. Sounds good. I'll take some Dr. Pepper. Can you put it in my mouth?